Hey, welcome back. It's Millie, Head of Customer Success at Visiwise. In this video, we are going to use our Excel file to track our shipments and enrich our dashboard with the data we need. It's quite simple, and by doing that, we are going to save a lot of time. Let's dive in. The very first thing that we need is our Excel file. In our Excel, we have different columns. We want some of them to be on Visiwise to enrich our dashboard, and some others are not necessary to be on the dashboard. I highlight the ones that we don't want to use on our Visiwise. Like, we don't need to have type on Visiwise because Visiwise provides you with a type. We don't need week number, ETA, ETD because Visiwise will provide them. Then vessel, we don't need it. And okay, now there are some columns that Visiwise needs, so we have to adjust our file. The very first thing is tracking numbers. We can track via container, BL, or booking numbers. Here we have both BL number and container number. I choose the container numbers to be my tracking number, so I'm gonna use this column as my tracking reference. The second item is the shipping line name. We need to tell Visiwise what shipping line is carrying our container. If we don't know the carrier name, we can set it as auto, like this. We use auto just for tracking containers, so if we want to use BL or booking as our tracking reference, we should write the names of the shipping lines. We should use specific names of the shipping lines in this column, otherwise we will face an error tracking them. You can find the shipping line names in the captions of this video. The third item is reference type. We should tell Visiwise what type of reference we are using. We can use CN for container, BL for BL, and BK for bookings. So here I will add a column called reference type. And because I'm going to use container number to track my shipments, I will use CN. So these three columns, reference type, tracking reference, and shipping line or ocean carrier names, are the necessary things that we need to have in our file. But there are other things that can be on our dashboard. Like, I have different things here. I have my total weight, the freight forwarder name, what the product is. I would like to have some notes. I would like to have my freight cost, warehouse delivery date, and other things like to which warehouse the shipment is going. So I'm gonna keep them here in my file, so I would like to have them on my dashboard. But there are other things that we can do, like we can assign shipments to our team members. So what we need to do is to add a column and put it as assignee, and then we insert the email address of the team members that we want to assign shipments. Like, I will assign this shipment to myself, so I will write my email address here, and I'm gonna assign all of them, these ones, to myself. We can assign even multiple people to specific shipment. Like, I will assign this to myself, and I would use a comma, and I will assign this to another person as my team member. So that's it, as an example. What else we can do? We can even share shipments with other people outside our company, like our customers or anyone that we want to share specific shipments with them. In that case, we can add another column, shared with, and insert the email address of people that we want to share these shipments with. Just enter the email address here, and that's it. And I forgot to tell you this. For Assignee, for your team members, they should sign up on Visiwise, and then you can assign shipments to them. So if you're going to assign a shipment, please invite them to your dashboard. You can watch how you can invite your team member to the dashboard in another video. The other thing is tag. We can add another column, tag, and we're going to describe how tag works and why is it good or what is the usage. But I'm just going to show you that here in this video you can use tags column here, so you can automate the whole process. Like I would add FCL tag here, and all of my shipments are FCL, so I would tag them as FCL. Now that we have our Excel file ready, let's jump into the dashboard to see how this Excel import works. So now in our dashboard, we need to navigate to this upload shipment section and just drag and drop the Excel file that we just adjusted. Then click on continue. And here on this page, we need to map our Excel columns with Visiwise column. We can map the ones that we want to import, and we don't need to map the ones that we do not need to import. One important point is that before you upload your Excel file here, you need to create those columns as a custom field. You can watch how you can create custom fields in the video that is appearing here. So here I'm going to map my columns. I just want to use my PO number as my shipment name, and I want to use my container numbers as my reference. So now I mapped all the columns that I want, and I didn't map the ones that I don't need them. So I tell the system do not import on mapped columns data, and then I click on import. Here in this page, it shows me that, okay, these 26 shipments that were in my Excel file were created. I can see the creation status here, like all of them are created except one of them, which it says the shipment reference already exists. So I already had this shipment on my dashboard. There are going to be these 3 containers are being tracked, and the other ones are tracked. I can see any error in this column. And wait for a few seconds. All these new shipments have been added to our dashboard, and all the other information from our Excel file have been imported as well. So far, we've been through how to track shipments manually on the dashboard, how to track a bunch of shipments together on the dashboard, and in this video we learned how to use our Excel file to track and enrich our shipments on our dashboard. There are other ways to track and enrich your Visiwise dashboard as well, like having API connection with your internal system. The other way is email integration, which file and Visiwise tracks all the shipments in your Excel file. The other way is Excel integration, which Visiwise get connected to your Excel SharePoint. The other way is Google Sheet integration, which Visiwise get connected to your Google Sheet, and so on. We have videos for every one of these that you can watch them on these onboarding tutorials. In the next video, we are going to check the tracking data that we have on Visiwise. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching this video.